everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I know I told you guys that the last video would be the last one, but I hate disappearing on you guys. And if you think I look tired, then you're right. I'm so tired. I barely slept last night. I had contractions for like hours, but I was not in labor because here I am still pregnant. So I thought, let me do a video where we show you our final preps towards baby. We will be showing you our nursery. We will be showing you guys how the car seat situation, what we'll be doing with our stroller, since we practically have 2 babies. So yeah, that's all today's video is gonna be about. So yeah, let's get right into it. Okay, so that is Kay's cot. That is how it looks inside, and that is his name up there. We did not make any changes. And then we have this table over here that has like our bedtime storybooks, and then we have this night light because we use dim light at night. And then we have our rocking nursing chair, and then we have this compactor. This is the main change that we had. Let me just close the blinds because I know it gets a little too bright. Yeah, so we got this compactor because we used to have like one this size, a singular one, and it was small even for K alone. So it really was not going to work for 2 babies. So we got these. This from here going that way is baby number 2 side, and from here going this way is baby K side. I organized it pretty much the same. Let me show you. So inside here we have baby number 2's toiletries. And then we have all her nappies in here. The same with K. We have K's toiletries, and then we have his nappies in here. I like that it's practical. Our changing mattress is right here. The nappies, the bum cream, our wipes are here permanently. And here on top, we have our sanitizers. One is for surfaces and one is for hands. And then we have our medicine that you use on a regular and whatnot. And then we have this nanny cam that we don't really use. And then I just want to show you guys this. And then in here is all of baby number 2's clothes that she will be wearing. So it's like your newborn and 0 to 3 months sizes. And then in here is all her clothes that she kept from her brother's clothes. So it's bigger clothes that we're keeping for later. And then this is more of the bigger clothes that we're keeping for later that she kept from her brother. And then in here is all of baby K's clothes. And then yeah, that's all for the compactum. I'll show you the rest of how I organized more of their clothes. And then another thing we had to get is this cupboard. I didn't want a cupboard due to how limited our space is, but we had to get this for like your nappies and stuff. There was just too many things and too little room, so we invested in this. And then we have this clothing rack that we sometimes use to hang clothes indoors when the weather is bad. And then we have this amazing heater. It's when we did our research on what kind of heater to get for a child's room, this stood out. So we've had this since Kay was a baby. It works amazing because even when he touches it, he can quickly remove his hand without getting burned. It does not, it's not too hot, but it warms up the room so well, especially because he just removes his blankets at night. He doesn't like blankets. And then we have this amazing bin over here by Corbell. It is a no-touch bin, so you just step on it, you throw whatever you want to throw in there, and it goes through there. And it's amazing because it saves on the amount of plastic you use. So after you've filled up and you want to empty it, you just cut here and then you tie it, and then you have a new bag. and you close it right up, and then you can discard this. And due to the way it is designed, it doesn't let out bad smell from the nappies or anything like that. So yeah, I'll discard that just now. And then we have this bathtub. This was case. We will be using it for baby number 2. And then we have our laundry basket right here. And then we have this play mat that we have on the floor. I love this play mat. It's amazing because if it gets dirty, you just wipe it right up, and it has foam. So when Kay was still crawling and he would fall, it was amazing to fall on because it has foam. We were sure that he was not hurting himself or anything. Another change we had to make was this cupboard used to be used for our stuff like towels, sheets, and stuff like that. But we had to use this one side for the babies because we're running out of space. So this is how I organized it. This is all of baby number 2's things, your onesies and whatnot. And this is all of K stuff, his sweaters, his jackets, gowns, and whatnot. And that's all their shoes down there. How cute! That is super cute. And then the last thing I want to show you guys is the wall where the baby number 2's name. We did this today. It's so exciting. So the plan was we were gonna have the name here, and then we're gonna have the court down here. We were gonna get them identical courts. So we were gonna have a kind of situation where there is baby K side and there's baby number 2 side. But we've decided against it because I saw on some Q&A on Instagram that from 18 to 24 months, your toddlers start needing a toddler bed instead of a cot. And they tend to jump out of their cot and whatnot. So I thought rather we keep the cot until baby number 2 is 6 months old, so that she gets the cot and her brother gets the toddler bed instead of us having to get rid of one cot and whatnot. So we will be keeping the cot until baby number 2 is 6 months old. Then we'll get a toddler bed, and then when baby number 2 comes this side for the cot, Kay will be getting a toddler bed. That comes to our next thing that we want to show you, where baby number 2 will be sleeping for the next 6 months. So yeah, come join us. She'll be sleeping in our room. So let me show you where. So we'll be using the stroller for that. This is what we used for baby K as well. Until she's 6 months, she'll be sleeping in this stroller right next to our bed. It's safe. Everything you need to consider for where a baby sleeps has been considered. Let me just show you guys the inside. It looks like this. This opens up like that. So yeah, this is where baby will be sleeping until she's 6 months old. From here, she'll be going to the cot in the other room. And yeah, this is such an amazing stroller, but we're gonna have to let it go because we practically have twins. We practically have 2 babies now. So we need to let the stroller go for a double stroller. I will attach a picture of the stroller that we will be getting. This one will be going soon, but the other one that's coming is very similar, so we'll be keeping the same idea. So now Daddy is going to take over and show you all the features, the amazing features that this stroller had. So yeah.
Hi everybody, I want to show you what this stroller can do. I call it the convertible because of all the features that it can do. There's a standard stroller, and then this is the sport. It has sunroof, rims, and all of that.
I remember the lady who sold it to us was laughing at you for saying that.
Yeah, so let's get right into it. So we have this thing that can close and open to protect the baby from the sun if you're facing the sun. And then, like I said, there's a sunroof. So you open your sunroof here to allow more air for the baby, because when they are still small, like you close them inside, And this one thing I love about this stroller is that when you are cruising in the mall or stuff, like people cannot see the baby. They will just be peeping around, but they won't see due to how it is designed.
It's very private.
Yeah, it is. So this opens and then this comes off, and then you put in your baby, you close, and then this comes off like mommy has shown you. Okay, and then if you are shorter, you can adjust this. You press these two buttons and then you adjust it according to your height. So even K can push it in. So when you are tall, you do like this. Okay, and then there are brakes here. If you don't want it to move, maybe you are standing or you're sitting, you just press it here and then it won't move. ABS. Yeah, you see the brake pads. Boys and their cars. And then we have a storage compartment here. So you can store your grocery, you can store your baby bag.
That's very useful. Especially when you are alone at the shops with just baby. It's very useful.
Another feature that I love about this stroller, take a look at this. There's a gear lever here. I want to show you what happens when you turn this thing. Okay, let's say we are going like this, and then I want the baby to face the other way. So what I do, I just push this, and then I rotate. Okay, you just have to brake. After rotating, you can bring your handles this way.
Amazing. So your baby can be world facing or facing you.
So you don't have to take the whole thing out and rotate it. You just do it like this. So yeah, it's quite a cool stroller. So what we do while we are standing on the restaurant, so instead of closing the road, we put it like this, and then we do the same process. This gear, okay, the other way, this gear lever. Then we put the baby like this, so the baby is facing us, but the stroller is still out of the way. So it's quite a cool stroller.
Okay, and it's a 2-in-1. Let's show the other part.
Okay, so to remove this, you press here, and you just lift it up. And then there's a toddler.
Because that part you use until baby is 6 months old.
Yes. So what you do here, you remove this canopy, then you put it here, you zip it up, and then you remove this thing.
Please also remove it, let's see.
Okay. So then you have your stroller again, world facing. So if the baby is sleeping, here. So when the baby is sleeping, you just pull this lever here, and then it reclines for baby to sleep. So when you are just cruising around, you pull it up, and then the baby faces the world.
It's amazing. You guys, I'm so heartbroken actually to let the stroller go. I'm really, really so heartbroken. But we're getting something very similar. We got this from Lola and Ben. We will be leaving their details in the description so that you guys can purchase this if you want this. And it's actually a 3-in-1, because if you want to buy the car seat as well, you can buy this. We opted for a bigger car seat, which takes us to the next part of the video. We want to show you guys how we will be attaching baby number 2's car seat. So we have 2 car seats in our car now, and yeah, let's get right into that. Kay's car seat is the reason we didn't buy the one that comes with the stroller, because that one is like the newborn size that you can use until 1 year old, and this one you can use until baby is like 4. So we wanted a bigger one, but then now we realize that it's actually such a disadvantage for us for the kind of car that we have, because it makes sitting very difficult. Because remember, when baby's a newborn, the car seat faces the back, and the person who's sitting here on these front seats cannot move their seat back, and they sit very uncomfortably. So we've had to get one of the smaller car seats this time for baby number 2 for that reason. And yeah, daddy will be showing us that now.
How car seat looks, it's small and simple. So since our baby is a newborn, it will be facing the back. So I'll attach the car seat.
And yeah, this is how our back seat looks now. Full house, you guys. Okay, let's show them the boot. We are hospital ready, you guys. So this is how our boot looks full time now until I'm in labor. We literally have everything packed and ready. We are ready for the hospital.
We are taking a quick walk, yeah, to help prepare for labor and also to spend time with our son. Our son as the only child for now. So yeah.